Today is the official handover of the SA Agulhas, which marks the transition of the vessel to new international ownership. The research vessel has been integral to the country's maritime education and research. So let's cross once more to Vanessa Puna. She is at the Cape Town harbour at Key 5. So Vanessa, very interesting earlier, and as I said, couldn't wait to get back to you just to learn a little more. And I do believe you have the Minister with you, so it's over to you.
Sakina, yes, good day to you, and not just from Cape Town Harbour, but indeed coming to you this morning from the SA Agulhas herself. I'm joined now by Transport Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga. Minister, very warm good morning to you. Quite an exciting day today, of course, the official handing over of the SA Agulhas to the German counterpart. But let's talk about a bit about the history of this vessel, what she has done for South African maritime, and also about the ongoing training opportunities that will form part of this partnership.
Good morning to yourself, but also to your viewers. This is indeed a historic day. We're disposing of a vessel that has been with us for about 45 years. It was built in 1977 and was delivered in 1978, so it's 48 years old. And it's an icebreaker vessel. SABC took over this vessel in 2012 when DEA wanted to dispose of it, and they said, here we are, we need a dedicated training vessel, and they took it. I think it costed them something like R1 because DEA wanted to dispose of it, and they used it for training of our seafarers because for them to qualify they need sea time, but also it is a research vessel. They use also for people who would want to hire it, and I remember at some stage we were in UK, I think it was in June 2013, we were in UK and they actually hired it. There were scientists from UK, they wanted to cross Antarctica in winter, so we went to meet them in UK. They came down to Cape Town, we met them again. Then they tried to cross the Antarctica, they couldn't. Some they came back without fingers because of the cold, and therefore you've got this history with this vessel. However, at some stage, it could not do anything, and it was draining a lot of money from SABC. And we tried everything possible to say who would want to take it over. We went to SAIMI, we went higher education and training and everybody else, and nobody was. For quite some time then, it was just idling and not benefiting us.
How did the German JS Maritime come on board? Sorry to interrupt you, the Minister. And how long ago did this partnership form?
In fact, as a matter of fact, in terms of Section 9 of the SABC Act, SABC can dispose of its assets, but the Act does not explain as to how they can do that, and therefore they consulted National Treasury to say which route can we take, and National Treasury gave them options, and they decided to go the open tender route, and all of them, they came, they bid it, and then of course they gave us the best offer, and that is why it is German. And we're happy that what they actually said is that it's going to continue to fly South Africa's flag, which means therefore that it will be on our register, but also their offer is that they're going to train our seafarers, which we are happy about because that's what we also need. And this is, we think, is the best offer we can get for a vessel that is as old as this one. It doesn't have parts anymore, and that is why they're going to change the engine, they're going to change the upper structure, which will be damn expensive, which I don't think SABC could have afforded it, and therefore for us this is the best offer that we have.
Minister, thank you so much just for putting all that information into a nutshell for us. And I'm sure we'll speak to the new owners very shortly in terms of what their plans are and how they'll take this vessel forward. Thank you very much, Minister. Of course, Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga, who will be officiating, delivering the keynote address a little later on this morning with this official handing over of the SA Agulhas here at the harbour in Cape Town.